Yo guys, what's up? It's Abda here. Man. So I want to talk about something. The words that I'm speaking sometimes it comes from the mindset of fear and fear of judging from people, from other people that doesn't mean anything for me, you know. Uh, right now, I'm just in this process of just trying to figure out stuff, you know, like I have a lot of expectation, and I know it's not good to have expectations about stuff, you know, about things in life. I work as a janitor in a hospital. My job is great. I can look at it as a great job and stuff, and oh, I'm helping people to feel better about the place that they are at, you know. But the truth is, I'm not happy, you know. No one will be happy like that, you know. I have more ambitious, and it's not about like the work itself, like as the thing that I'm do every day and things like that. It's not about that because I'm not seen in my work. Like it's like very rare and stuff. But what I want is very difficult to understand because sometimes life move you out of your center, you know. Sometimes life will just move you, and that's it, you know. Like I'm just sitting around now thinking about this stuff while I was working. See, this is the thing. This is the stuff that I work with every day, day to day. So like this thing is crazy because every time I think about it, just thinking about this stuff make me, man, like make me stress about the future and how far it will take me to do this thing. And instead of like enjoying it, instead of trying to enjoy the bad things, you know, the thing that's we don't like, it's work. We have to work. Everyone have to work, you know. We have to earn this currency that they name it money. So when we have it, we can do more stuff with it. And when we get it, we spend it on dumb shit, you know, like we buy, oh, I deserve, like we say this kind of stuff, like I deserve a new shoes. But man, what the fuck? You have five shoes at home, and you wanna you wanna deserve a shoes because you worked a month with your job and you're not even working on your passion and stuff, you know. I love to talk, I love to speak, I love to speak, but sometimes, man, sometimes I feel like a lot of people be bullshitting. Sometimes I'm trying, like I feel like I'm pleasing people, and I don't like that. I don't like to please people. I don't like it, man. It's very tough, like to try to please others, you know, because you're not getting nowhere from that. You just it's a lot of anger, a lot of fucking shit, man, going on in my head, through my head. And you know, like relationships, all this kind of stuff. Your relationship with your friends, your relationship, it's tough. It's tough. It gets tough in life, and you have to like, I think you have to realize that you don't need some stuff, and you have to avoid them. You know, but that's not easy. Not easy to do. Like not easy to just say fuck it. I don't want to do that. Oh shit. So yeah, man. We talk later. Okay, guys. Let's see here. So, guys, we're talking self doubt and putting yourself down, man. This mindset is like a big problem for people. A lot of problem face this issue every single day, and I came to the realizing of this thing we brought out from where we were younger, you know, like our parents planted this thing in us, self-doubting, you know. So when we try to go, when we're like teenager and trying to trying things out, and you go to your father and you say, father, I'm gonna try this business, and they will start laughing and saying, you gonna do it, or what are you talking about, you know. And the same thing when you go around negative people. When you go to a negative people and you have an idea, you want to do something, you don't want to do something big, you have a big dream, all this kind of stuff, you know, and you fantasize a lot and you try to do all this kind of stuff. And the first thing they will say is they will laugh at you, man. They will laugh at you and your dreams. They will try to kill it, kill your dream. They will say you're crazy or some stuff, and you have to have this mindset of not giving a fuck about what people think. If you tell people what you do now in your life, people that's not important to know. Like, some people have small minded. There are small minded people around us. Every single day there is a lot of small minded people. They see life from small angle, you know. And the thing is, it's great to have a vision and a goal and all this kind of stuff, but try to make it simple and try to make it reachable, you know what I mean? So try, like, let's say I want to make an extra $100 a week. So that's a reasonable goal. You can work on that week after week until you hit your goal. And then when you work at that and you get this target, you will make it more and more and try to find ways all the time. So people will laugh because your imagination is bringing this dream so big. It's like you it's like you making a big it's like you painting a big picture in your head and imagining all this kind of stuff. And when people see that, or when you talk about that to people, people will see the results that you have today, you know, and they will compare. Is that real? Is that what is real? You know what I mean? They will try to see what he's talking about. Is that real for real? Like, why he's talking too much about imagination. So that's why people trying to keep it real, where you can have this vision in the future and work at small goals that will set you up to the future, you know. It's about the long run. It's not about the short term, the short gains. Never was like that. Never ever, you know. And when you build this mindset of playing the long game, the long run, you know, the process is not easy. You have to have fun doing that. You have to have fun and enjoy all the crap, you know. It's not easy to get to the where you want, you know. It's simple as that. And man, people think about their mistakes too much. They judge themselves too hard. They will be harsh on themselves, you know. People get very harsh on themselves, or they blame others. So you don't have to be like blaming everyone and putting your finger everywhere, and like not blaming yourself at all. And you still have to not, when you blame yourself, you have to realize that you don't have to like judge yourself and be like so harsh on yourself. You have to just only take the idea where I did fucked up, where did I fuck up, you know, so big, or where did I just did what did I do wrong, you know. And when you realize what did you do wrong, you will find out that you can work on it, you can improve it and make a better decision the next time, and you're not gonna fall again to the same thing. It's very easy. Just thinking about the past all the time. Past is dead, man. All the past is dead. I always think, even when I'm saying that, I realize sometimes I also think about the past too much, man. I just think, oh man, I got bullied, maybe let's say in school, and I think too much about it when I grew up. But now I don't get bullied because I can stop that. I can stop that before it will happen, and it will, you know, get more and more bad, you know, the situation, because I realize things now. I'm more self-aware. You know, I find it so frustrating, man, sometimes, because sometimes I slip and I go out of my frame, and it's not a good feeling when you go out of your frame, man. When you go out of the frame, you just lose it. You're gonna be an emotional mess, or you just like let stuff get inside of you and you're not letting stuff out, man. So you have to realize these things to stop any problem, you know. And to treat yourself well, man. Like, it's only you and yourself that will continue. You were just born alone and you're gonna die alone, you know. That's easy. It's that's it, you know. but sometimes, you know, we very social human, like creatures. Human beings are very social creatures. So uh, yeah, basically. So that's all for today, guys. I was talking about this kind of stuff, self-doubt and things like that. I hope you enjoyed today. Thank you for watching and have fun.